We are at NAFB Trade Talks in Kansas City, Missouri. I'm Adam Smith, and we're catching up with folks with Central Life Sciences. Tracy Harris is with me right now. Central Life Sciences, that might be a name that folks are not as familiar with, but I bet they're familiar with the brands.
That's true. Many people don't know who Central Life Sciences is. We're all about insect management. That's all we do. But they may remember products like Golden Malron Fly Bait. It's a 47-year-old product. They may be aware of Alticid IGR, horn fly control on pasture, or Clarifly fly control in dairy or beef confined operations, or even Diacon IGR in stored grain.
Mr. Harris, you can apply your products in a variety of different situations, including grain storage.
You bet. In grain storage, for example, we have both dry and liquid products. We have Sentinel is our adulticide product. The Diacon is an IGR, so it's going to work in breaking the life cycle to protect that grain that's in that bin. The farmer's done a great job of his investment of getting the crop to harvest. Where we come in is helping him to protect that investment and that asset he has in the bin.
No matter what part of agriculture you're vested in, part of the challenge is keeping those input costs low. And when you get into livestock, of course, it's keeping them healthy. Insect control is a big part of that. But your products really play into that program.
That's true. Whether it's beef production, horn flies cost the industry about $1 billion. Alticid IGR is easy and convenient. Most of the feed companies have it in a mineral form or a block form that they can be fed to on pasture, so it's convenient, and it's going to give you an $8 to $10 return on your investment. And in the grain side, it's easy application, small inclusion on thousands of bushels. It's easy for them to be able to apply our products dry or liquid.
It's about keeping those animals low stress, which in turn just reduces problems in general.
You bet. Well, the horn fly is a blood-sucking, biting fly, so it's a painful bite. So if the cattle are bunched up in the corner fighting flies, they're not out grazing, doing what they were designed to do, and that's putting pounds of beef on per acre.
For any further information on any of the products from Central Life Sciences, where do we turn people?
Well, you can go to bugfreegrains.com, and you can identify your insects there, and you can see the labels and how to use the products, or you could go to the Central Fly Control area to learn about fly control in your livestock operations.
And once you choose a great product, the implementation is very critical, and that information would be there too?
It is, and in fact we have an IPM message, Integrated Pest Management message. So we've got a calculator where you can say, okay, I've got a barn, what do I do in this barn, whether it's a jug trap or a bait or a spray. So we've got a lot of different solutions in that. If they want to learn more about Central Life Sciences, they can go to centrallifesciences.com and learn more about who we are.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tracy Harris with Central Life Sciences from NAFB Trade Talk. I'm Adam Smith for the Rural Radio Network.